It's just another day. Just another day.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, and it's just another day. And it's a very nice sunny day.
It's the 20th of March,
20th of March.
Thursday.
Time's ticking on, guys. We've had a decent run of weather, and I reckon that we're going to get at least another day out of this, I think, before it...
Do you think? I thought it was supposed to go bad tomorrow.
No, I think... I
Another
do
day.
think we'll get another one of these days tomorrow.
Oh, good.
My personal opinion, don't... if you plan a barbecue and it throws it down, don't blame me. No, I reckon around this area for sure. I think we settle for another day.
Oh, good.
And then we'll go downhill after that.
Not that I've got out to do outside, really. Can't do anything outside now, can we? Till
Oh, we're stuck a
nothing
bit.
out back anyway.
Yeah.
No point doing anything, no point messing with anything because you're just not going to get anywhere. I mean, I could trim all my roses and things down, but
Trim your bush.
I'm just going to leave them because if it goes frosty,
Not to trim your bushes.
no, my bush doesn't need trimming. Thank you very much.
Excuse that.
I'm all natural.
Excuse that pun. Yeah, Beb's on about we can't do anything till I take shed down. I'm on with it. It just needs a bit of thought, and when
I can't wait for it to be
yeah.
done, and then we can get garden.
I need some
bit
dry
like
weather because I've got a lot of wood stored in there, although it's wet.
Damp.
Damp, it's drying, but to put it outside in the elements, it wouldn't do it any good. Oh,
Well, we can't do anything anyway because we're away, won't we? So,
yeah, you might be wondering what I've got on my head
Yeah.
if you're in Scotland, or head if you're in
A
England.
scruffy hat. That's what you've got in your head.
It's not a
hat.
scruffy hat, it's a new hat. It's a hat I bought.
Yeah, you've done a video
And-
on it.
Yeah, I'm very fond of it. It's growing on me.
You just need some hippie type clothing.
Yeah, I'm going to get some because when I go to this place, I don't want to put it on the table. You have to put that. Oh, dog will get that. It gives a minute. We've
I
got
don't
dog.
think she'll bother it.
She
Steve.
will. She'll rattle it.
No, they won't do it any harm, will it? It's like a rat anyway.
What dog on me
No,
out?
your rat. Your rat hat.
Yes, we've got Harley again today, and
She's being a good girl.
she's all right at the minute. She's been chewing a bit, but we can live with that.
No, she just chews sticks. I think her teeth must be giving a jip.
Yeah.
Her canines have come through, her big ones, but the little ones haven't dropped out. They're growing. They're at the side of it, so I don't know if, and they feel quite firm.
Had some cotton on, didn't they?
She had some material stuck between the big tooth and the baby tooth on both sides. She must have been chewing something. Anyway, this was yesterday. I pulled it out, so that must have been irritating her. But her other baby teeth feel quite firm, so she might have to have them removed.
Well, we'll see, won't we?
Well, if she goes to be neutered, they can sort of teeth out
Time,
the same
as time
time.
moves on. Anyhow, the way I had the white, the reason I had the hat on, I burnt my nap
You burnt your head yesterday, didn't you?
yesterday. Would you won't believe it in March, would you? But I burnt all my head. It was bright red last night. I went
were.
you clearly, and last night I was like a bleacher beacon,
Like a monkey, like a macaque.
like a red. I was like a red-faced macaque.
Like the ass of a monkey, a monkey's ass. It was really red,
Yeah.
really red, weren't
Has
it?
it calmed down a bit?
Yeah, but your face does go brown, doesn't it, when
When
you're
we get
used to
plenty
being
of sun,
burnt,
because
aren't you?
yeah, because I've been outside all my life working.
All my life.
All my life. I've worked outside all,
All
my
my
life.
life.
We knew an Irishman, and he worked on the farms, and that's how he spoke. That's where that's come from.
I've worked
And
the
his-
land all my life.
And his favourite saying was, "I've worked the land all my life," weren't it?
Yeah.
Nice guy, still with us. It's fair to say he did like a pint in the past, but he's quieting down now. You
Well,
can't drink
they're
same when you
elderly
get
man
older,
now.
can
You
you?
get-
Yeah,
they
you get
can't do
older.
it. Pair of them can't do it.
Anyway, what have we been doing this morning?
You've done your painting.
I did my painting, and there's a tale to tell there. I fell off the ladder again. Which
Honestly, seriously.
the camera did catch part of it, and I'll put it in. I'll put it in somewhere.
I were up. Right, now Stephen's starting his little bit of painting. He's only got a bit to do. It's looking nice. He's just painting the top of the... Oh, you can just see him going up the ladder now. Now, what could go wrong? Nothing, surely. He's only doing that little bit. He's got that little apex to do. And the brown, he's just finishing the brown. And then he's got to do the thresher in the garage, which is on the garage floor. He's putting that mastic in the nicks to stop the water running in, and looking nice and tidy when that's done. I'll just watch what he's doing. He's coming down the ladders and up the ladders and down the ladders. Don't fill me with confidence. Right, come on in and leave it now.
No, I'm going to finish that a bit.
Well, what are you only doing that straight bit? What are you only doing that straight bit?
No, I'm not up there yet. I'm still doing that.
Upstairs, I heard a bang and the ladders shift on the window, and I thought, and I looked out at window and he was walking up drive. I thought, oh, he's hurt his back moving the. I thought he was pulling the ladders to move them along. Anyway,
No.
Obviously not. But you can't write. You couldn't write it.
No, I don't know what happened. I don't know if my foot were wet, the ladder were wet.
You need some either. You need to get some new ladders,
Yeah, the
or
ladder-
you need to stop going up there. Really.
The ladders aren't the best, as I've said in the past, but I can't get shut. They're like an old hat, like an old pair of slippers. They're not right good, but they're still serviceable in a fashion, but they do
but
bend
they are
at top.
dangerous.
They are dangerous.
They're dangerous, but you don't use them that much, so
No.
you think, oh, I'm not spending that money. But it's not worth falling off.
I didn't know how far I'd come down, but as I say, the camera's got it, and I will put it on, and it looks about 8 foot, so it's not too bad, between 8 and 6 foot. So I didn't go. But the thing was, my leg got caught in the rung again. I thought, oh, I broke. Even when I was falling, I thought I broke my leg. My leg's broke here. I thought, oh God, I broke my leg. Anyhow, I didn't break my leg, but because my leg got caught, my back would have hit the ground. Oh, luckily I was on the grass. My back would have hit the ground first, but because I caught my leg, my head hit the grass, and I got a crack. I was concussed, honestly. I was concussed, and I had a headache. It's only just gone.
Well, you took some tablets.
Took
haven't
some
you?
painkillers for it, and I was dizzy. I just needed a minute. I thought.
We went up for dog, didn't we? When we got there, he said, I don't think I should be driving. I don't feel safe to be driving.
And I'm going to be honest now, I didn't tell Bev at the time, but I was seconds away from going to hospital. I felt that bad with my head.
Well, yeah, but you had it were a nasty bang on the head.
You'll see it, I'll try and slow it down so my head bounces off the ground. But the good thing is it was on the grass. Had it been on the concrete, I would have split my head open. Definitely I would have split my head open, wouldn't I?
Yeah, yeah. You need to stop DIYing, don't you? We need to stop spending and get somebody in.
Yeah.
I need a man.
We need a man. We need a man.
I need a right
There's a man out there.
who needs to look after 2 old people. Please come forward.
Good-looking man out there.
Well, I don't need to be good looking. I've put up with one before.
Well, I need a good-looking man.
I'm not bothered. I'm not bothered if he can do the job.
Yeah. So I got back. Sprocket said I'd come in and have a brew and what have you, sit down and calm down. I was shaking.
Yeah, his hands were shaking.
I think it's when you're older, your body just absorbs. Do you know when you're young? All I can think of it. No, I've come off my bike loads of times. I've had loads of accidents, and I've even come off ladder a couple of times, which I've told you about. And you just bounce. But now.
Yeah, but you didn't do it when you were young. You know, you've not fell off ladder when you were
No.
younger and that. It's always been
but-
as you've got
Yeah,
older.
but
Yeah, you've managed to get up all right.
you bounce. You know, I never felt like I do now. When I hit the ground now, it's as if
Yeah, but
all my body
you're 20
shakes.
stone.
Oh yeah, that could be something.
It's 20 stone, it's the ground, it's
I'm not
hitting the
I
ground.
don't think I'm 20, it's 19 and a half.
1913, yeah.
You're 19.
No,
19,
I'm only joking, he isn't.
I'm not 19,
No,
13.
no.
But as I say, I think as you get older, you don't bounce the same. And there's the old saying, innit? The old people used to say that when you were young people. When you get old, you don't bounce the same. And you don't actually bounce the same. You hit the ground and it hurts.
Yeah,
it actually hurts. I'll put the bit of a video on after when I've got up and walk around. You can see me holding my head, holding my head. And it were my head that were the problem. It was shocking headache and it made me feel right dizzy. But I got back on the horse, as you do, and went back up the ladder, and I've carried on painting and finished the roof part.
You've just got to do wet tarmacking, isn't it?
I just got to do wet tarmacking.
The easy bit.
The easy, well, allegedly the easier bit. When I might do it. I were going to do it tomorrow, but I don't know. It's sitting me. It's knocked me a bit for. I'll see how I feel tomorrow, because it'll be last day at good weather tomorrow. Anyhow, after we've done that, we came in and we decided to make a brew. A coffee, didn't we? Mm-hmm. And Sprocket will narrate this one.
What?
Tell them about it.
Oh, we made a coffee. We've shown them how to make a coffee.
Yeah, but it's better coffee, isn't it? It's good
Oh,
coffee,
yeah,
isn't it?
yeah, it's how to...
Elaborate.
Oh, honestly, you put me on the spot. I thought you were going to talk about your painting.
I have talked about my painting.
Made a milky coffee. But like I've explained on the video, we had the coffee machine because when we had the kitchen done, coffee were all the rage. It was just coming in fashion. But
I wanted a bar.
yeah, you wanted a bar and I wanted a coffee machine. Got the
So
coffee
what did you
machine.
get?
Got the coffee machine, of course.
Okay.
But then...
Do we use it?
No, no, because it always has a bit of an acrid taste to me, that coffee machine. But we went out on Thursday night and I had a coffee in the pub where we go. I won't mention the name. Where we go on a Thursday evening to Ukulele, and I thought, I'll have a coffee because they have a coffee machine.
Are they holding arms?
Oh, no, we weren't going to say that.
Well, just tell us as it is. It was a bad coffee.
Yeah, and it tastes like our coffee machine. And I thought, no, I don't want to pay £3.70 for one of them. And yeah, our little coffee pot, and as warming your milk up, it takes 6 minutes from start to finish.
We timed it, didn't we?
Well, 6 minutes for your milk to warm up and your coffee to percolate. Good morning, YouTube. I just thought I'd show you the coffee, how we make our frothy coffee. This is the coffee that I use. It's from Tesco. It's about £5.50 a bag.
Better than Costa.
You can get a 5, which this is 5. What's in the box at the minute, 5, and 5 is espresso, but it doesn't taste any different than this. So anyway, it's about £5.50 a bag. But this we have one a day. Both of us have one a day.
Not a bag.
No, not a bag. And it lasts about, I'd say it lasts about a month.
Yeah.
So I think, man, your instant coffee, you have a lot more of it, don't you? So we have a little coffee machine. Well, it's not a coffee machine, it's a little coffee pot.
I can't even remember what the name of it. I'm concussed at the moment, as you'll already have seen. I am actually concussed. I know I'm joking, but I'm not joking.
You just won't have to have a snooze. So you put...
I don't have a snooze.
You're always bloody snoozing.
Right, see that valve on the outside?
You fill the water just under the valve.
Below that valve. The valve is a pressure point, and should the whatever it's called,
if you overfill it,
I can't remember. Should it not percolate properly and let the steam out, the pressure valve will blow, and it'll be safe.
Rather than coffee pot top blasting off.
It's a safety valve.
So you just fill your canister up.
Near it.
I just fill it and that pops inside there.
Sprocket's a proper barista.
Yeah, I'm a barista. And you don't clean it. Leave it. The dirtier it is, the tastier it becomes.
Yeah,
obviously, clean outside. I'm a dirty devil. So I just clean drips off. It's old. This coffee pot. We've had it a long time. We use it every day, and we have a bigger one. If this makes 2 cups, just
and
over.
Yeah.
Well, the milk, the more milk you put in, the milkier.
If you don't use a coffee cup, a glass coffee cup, and you use a normal mug, it makes 2 mugs.
Yeah, but that depends on how much milk. It depends on how strong you like it. Yeah. I'll show you how much milk I put in there, and then.
Oh, it's there behind you. I've got proper headache. I'm gonna have to take 2 tablets.
There's some tablets there. So then I put my milk in my jug. That makes about 2 mugs. Turn my coffee pot on.
There you go.
And that'll percolate.
That turns on full on a small ring.
Put this in the microwave.
That was on full, doesn't it? For how many minutes?
6 minutes I put this on for.
How much?
6 minutes.
Could you see with your eyes how much milk's in that jug? Because it has a mark on the side.
Yeah, but it depends. It's about 650 millilitres.
About 650 mil.
But if you want it stronger, then put less milk in. If you want it milkier, we have it quite milky, don't we? So then turn it on.
How long?
6 minutes.
Okay, cool.
But this is our coffee machine. Can you see it from there? Yeah. This is a coffee machine that we had fitted when we had the kitchen done. And this uses beans. You pull it out.
You fill it with water.
You fill it with water. There's a water canister up there, and then there's a bean canister. You put the beans in, it grinds them. You put your milk in your frother. You have a tube that goes in, and it froths the milk and makes it. And it's crap. The coffee's crap, isn't it?
I'd say we're all right.
No, we persevered. We persevered with it for about 3 or 4 years, and then it just weren't nice.
We got it working the best we could.
Yeah, but
I thought it were drinkable. You know,
it was drinkable, right. Yeah. But then you've all the cleaning and all the oiling and everything.
But that was a lot of money, and
it was a waste of money.
The coffee we're using now is far superior the way we make it now.
Much
and
nicer.
It's a lot less messier. Because the coffee machine does take a lot of cleaning out.
And the coffee machine, you can only make 1 cup at a time. So then if your water runs out, you're filling your water up. If your milk runs out, you're filling your milk up. If you've got 5 or 6 people, it takes you ages. Whereas this, I have a larger one, a larger coffee pot.
What's the make of that?
Oh, I don't know. I can't see it. Beretti or something.
Yeah, it's...
Balletti.
Bialetti
or something.
It is that. That's what it is. There's other makes, but
you can get bigger than that.
Yeah, I just fancied that particular one. There was no reason why I've got that one. It was just I read a load of reviews, and you know they were quite the same. All the reviews were quite the same, like most.
See, that's got coffee in it, as I've used it.
But I don't know if one's better than the other. It's just the one we got. I'll zoom in.
Well, we like. Yeah.
I think it says.
That's the
one we got.
That's
I can't
a 2
even
cup.
remember what it is called.
That's a 2 cup, and about £15. This is a 4 cup.
Yeah.
Just a normal cup. But you could spin that to 5 or 6, and you can spin that to 3, can't you? If there's 3 of us.
They are stainless steel, and they do last. You know, we've had that now.
We've had them along. What, 4 years?
And it's been used religiously every day, I would say, more or less. 6 days a week for sure.
Yeah, and then
for 4 years, and same with the other one.
And we take it on holiday, and when we do it on holiday, we do that on the. Well, we have a. Do we do it on gas? Do we do it on gas or halogen? I can't remember anyway.
I can't remember.
And I put the milk in a jug, and we put it on the stove, and do it on the stove.
Because we don't have a microwave in the caravan.
But
which we will show you when we get up and running.
That's a little bit trickier because you have to watch for your milk not boiling over. But
anyhow, I'll bring you back on in a minute.
I'll put it in a glass and then you can see.
Huh?
I'll do it in a glass and then you can see.
Okay, we're back on. You'll have to excuse me, I'm eating a cracker.
So that took 6 minutes. It takes 6 minutes in the microwave for that to reach temp to finish. And that just about takes the same time. You can hear there's no noise now. Once it's finished percolating, it goes quiet. So switch that off. And then I use a frother.
Are you using the new one?
No, I'm not going to use the new one. I'm just showing them.
No.
So I get these in boys. They're about £1.99.
They do take batteries.
Yeah, you take 2 AA batteries and they go in there. But I always keep one in front because
They have a tendency to break
Yeah.
after around 6 months or something like that.
Yeah, and then if you, it's always when you're just about to make
Yeah,
a
but
coffee.
for price, they're well worth having one in. And I make Horlicks most times, like in the winter. Sometimes before I go to bed, I'll have an Horlicks made with milk, and I use the
So this is my frother.
frother with that.
And I clean this. I put it in bicarbonated soda in a cup with water, and stand it in. And then any remnants of coffee they just come off. I do it about once a week. That's all.
What about skip? Oh, what sort of milk do you use?
Well, that's skimmed milk but you can use semi-skimmed, but I don't think full fat.
No.
It doesn't work as good with full fat, but we use skimmed milk. So just use the milk you like. You can use
Purely down to taste.
Yeah, you could use soya milk if that's what you have your coffee with. So then you just tip the coffee into the milk, and then I pop it into me. I put it in the glass. We don't usually have it in this glass. We usually have it in a mug. But
yeah, as I said, the jug makes 2 decent sized mugs.
Yeah.
But Sprocket's just doing this
It's just to show you the
effects.
froth that you get. So I usually tip a little bit of coffee in, and then I make that is my froth. I just
Proper
work it.
barista.
Just work that until, if you put too much coffee in, it goes all over the walls, which,
It's a painting job.
yeah, and I've only just not long since painted it, so I won't be doing it again.
Don't mention painting.
No.
Not today.
And then just pop your coffee in, and then your head will appear. And look at head on that.
Like a Guinness.
I'm a proper, I need a job in Costa, me.
I've never had a Guinness, and I'm not going to have a Guinness till I go to Ireland, and I'm hopefully thinking maybe next year we might get to Ireland at some stage.
And there you have it.
I've seriously got a headache.
Oh dear. So I'm just frothing this that's left in the jug. You see how much was left?
So
But if you have it in a mug, you'd use up. That'd all go
you
in.
have to turn your hand right another way because that's it.
Yeah, sorry. And all that would go in 2 cups. But
Yeah, so
like if my mum came, it'd make 3.
cups, you know, three glass.
3 little ones, if you will.
3 like Costa glasses, they're not Costa glasses, by the way.
No. And then I just rinse that off.
And there you have it.
And
Frothy coffee, the Sprocket way.
And it's
Just have a
lovely.
taste of that.
No, it's
Sprocket.
blooming red hot.
Go on,
No,
go
it's
on.
red hot.
Dive in.
It's red hot. It's lovely. It's yummy. And that, I mean, for £5, obviously you've got your milk.
Yeah.
So,
How many cups will do, mate?
well, I reckon it
You don't
lasts
know,
a month. So if you say, let's say it makes...
Some days we have more than one, don't we?
Yeah, let's say we make 10 a week between us. That's minimum. We usually have more than that. So that's 40
Cups.
cups. Well, really, it's more, isn't it? Because if you did 3 of them,
Yeah.
it'd be more. So let's go on the skinny side and say 40 cups, and then you've got your milk. Milk is £1.45 for a litre. So say you get 3, you'd get 6 glasses out of a litre. So say it's 50p for you. They cost about. I'd say that costs about 60p
There you go.
each. You know, at the very, very most. So
That's the way
if anybody
forward.
wants one, they're £2.50.
But seriously, that sort of coffee is a way to go. Save yourself a fortune, and it does honestly taste as good as Costa. Anyway, we're going to drink ours now. So it's adios from me.
Adios from me.
For the time being, we're going to have crackers, prunes, cheese, and Costa coffee.
Only because we haven't got any
Sprocket
biscuits.
style.
We haven't got any
Only 'cause there's no
biscuits.
cake and biscuits. Anyway, bye for now.
And obviously you've got to load your coffee machine. So 7 minutes, say, and you've got a really nice coffee. And we worked it out, and I thought I was saying it was about 60p per cup, but it's not. It's about 60p for 2.
Yeah.
When we sat down and worked it out roughly, it's about 60p. So you're
Excellent
paying
value, innit?
Yeah, you're paying £3.70 in Costa, which I do. We do, don't we? When we go out, we like. Well, we do. We do spend money on coffee when we go out.
We do.
Yeah.
It's nice to go out for a coffee.
Yeah, we like
we're not
to go out.
knocking,
Yeah.
We're not knocking going
No,
out for
we
a
like-
coffee, either
we enjoy,
Starbucks.
yeah.
It's quite good. I do prefer Costa. That's my personal
Yeah.
taste. To
But when you think
Starbucks,
about it, they
although there's nothing wrong with Starbucks.
the markup on a coffee is phenomenal.
Yeah, but it gets you out of the house, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, but
And
it's only like
especially-
it's like anything else, like having a pint.
You
We'd
know,
like
if
a
you
coffee.
take grandchild, like they're like a
Yeah, she has a
cake
babycino
and
and
a babycino.
Yeah, she loves it. It's a little treat. I mean, we think it's a treat for her, but they do that. She does that with her
It's
mum
just
and
normal,
dad.
innit?
You know, whereas our kids, if my mum and dad would have took our kids out, they'd have thought it were absolutely marvellous because we never went in cafes, did we? But they go in cafes all the time and have proper meals. When we go out, they have either a toasted tea cake or a cake. They don't get a full-on meal.
And there's several Costas round here as well, isn't there? Where we
yeah.
do frequent.
But now when we go on, like on holiday, we used to go out and have a coffee. But we take the coffee machine, the
Yeah.
little pot with us, and
Excellent,
many a
innit?
time we'll say, oh, we'll go for a walk and then we'll go back to Caravan and we'll have us coffee at
What
Caravan.
will we have with it?
We'll have a cake, of course. That's why we look like this. You don't look like this if you don't eat cake. Bought a packet of biscuits last night. We ate them all. We didn't have a biscuit this morning, did
No,
we?
we usually try and
We're greedy.
save a
very
biscuit to have with
greedy.
his coffee in the morning. So we had, what did we have today?
We had to have crackers.
Crackers.
I had crackers and jam, you had crackers and cheese,
Crackers and
didn't you?
cheese.
And then we had some prunes, some dried prunes.
That's the way forward.
But yeah, that's why we like this, and we're obviously not going for a walk because ukulele seems to be taking over, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And jobs and
We're going ukulele tonight, but
later. Yeah.
yeah.
And
I'm still not right. I know I know
Well,
you
you
think
might
I'm a
not go
morning
tonight then,
person.
might you
No, I
not?
will go. But I know you think I'm morning.
You're not a morning.
Oh, and if you think I put if you think I put all these things on for views, I can assure you.
No, it's quite, honestly, it's not.
I certainly do not. It's what they call it, clickbait.
Yes.
I ain't going to put that for title, by the way. What am I going to put?
I don't know.
I'm going to put something falling off ladder.
Yeah. Somewhere, because that's what.
But it's not.
But it's not intentional. It actually did happen.
Well, you'll see that on the video.
But I can't believe how doorsy he is.
No, I don't. I don't know
Compared
what it
to
is.
what you used to do, to what.
know.
Anyway, it is what it is, isn't it? We're all the same.
Anyway, we've enough to do a video today, which I'm going to go. Bev's going to take your mother shop. No,
No,
you're
I'm
not.
just
You're
going to go down to my mum's.
So
this
I'm going to
afternoon
do
for
the
an hour.
video on the computer, and then I'm going to sit outside with Ollie in the sun with my hat on my head, on my
Are
sore
you going to wear
head.
anything else? Only your hat? Are you just going to wear your hat?
Yeah, just me hat.
Oh dear God, thank God I'm going out.
It's I'm going to wrap my poorly little head round it, and vinegar and brown paper.
Oh, yeah, I've got another teddy bear coming this morning. So
you've a teddy bear to
well,
make.
I might start it tomorrow morning. I don't know yet. She's not pushing, so
We'll see what.
I don't know if I
tomorrow
can go to ukulele in tomorrow morning because I have to wait for a parcel coming. So if that's the case, and I'm at home, I might as well go because suitcases are packed, aren't they? Everything's ready to go apart from last minute things. So can't really do anything anyway. I use the little packing cubes, and they seem to be fantastic. Them, don't they? They really
Appear to be.
Yeah, I'm proper liking them. So I might show you them
We've got
properly.
8, haven't we?
I don't know.
I've got 1, Bev's got 7. But all my stuff fits into one. It's amazing. Anyway, on that note, it's adios. See you all tomorrow. Hope you enjoy the video. And if you've stayed to the end, as I said before, well done. And if you watch another one tomorrow, make an appointment with the doctor.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Adios.
Bye.
It's just another day. Just another day.